I'm still sick to my stomach from what I just saw transpire between Muhammad Ali and Michael Hayes. So it's going to take me a moment to get my focus back on this matchup. Kenny, I'm sure you'll be more than willing to talk about Bolin.
Finally, after all of the complaining, the begging and the pleading, the please give 2.0 a title shot, it finally comes tonight, as all the Prince has ever wanted is just a shot at the tag team titles. What a good-looking kid. And what a beautiful choice of shirts. And what an awesome team. Look at these guys. Rocco, the Moose, the two biggest men in the company, the two baddest men. And I guess I stepped on Deveray because I couldn't hear a word she was saying. This crowd is unbelievable tonight.
We're standing room only here at Davis Arena. Gilbert and I are going to do our best to keep our voices within us, because what just happened to Michael Hayes went beyond the veil, beyond anything that I've ever seen here in professional wrestling in my many years in it. As you see the Southern Tag Team Champions, the Fat and the Furious, making their way out. Got jump start with them. Let's go look at the hot hands.
What the hell is Jumpstart doing out here?
Just one more comment on what we saw, and I'm gonna leave it alone.
He ain't got any business out here.
Yeah, we gotta get focused back on this. This is a big match.
Just to put it in perspective, that Muhammad Ali Vaez lost a match and then put a hand on a man's mother. Not just a man, a wounded soldier. He put a hand on a wounded soldier's mother and then took a wounded soldier's leg.
Quite honestly, Gilbert, quite honestly, if I expand on it, I'm going to get mad again. I'm going to forget my focus here, what's going on. We've still got two huge matches.
There we go.
Southern Tag title on the line. The heavyweight title before this night is over.
That's what needed to happen. They ordered Jumpstart out of here because he's not a licensed manager. Get him out of here.
Yet Bolin Services, 1, 2, 4 members of Bolin Services get to stay at ringside.
Well, they're licensed managers. They got every right.
Hold it.
What the hell? What the hell? You got it.
He's throwing out the.
Well, this is the biggest crock of dog mess I've ever seen.
He's tossed Prince out. He's tossed out Prince Bolin.
This is his first ever title shot. You're trying to order him out of the arena.
He's tossing out all the entourage.
Oh, this is the biggest crock of dog crap I've ever seen in my life. Oh, my God.
Prince Bolin is beside himself. Mo Green is throwing his cane. The Fat and the Furious and the Tower of Power will be out here by themselves. Prince, bye Prince. Bye
Prince. Will you shut up? This was the biggest night of his young wrestling career. Now he's been ordered out of the damn building.
Now he's crying.
Now we see tears in the eyes of Kenny Bolin.
I'm not crying.
Me and Gilbert over an American Hero, Kenny Bolin over the fact that his baby boy got kicked out of the arena.
This company's been trying to stick it to the Bolins for 17 damn years, and this is the damnest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Well, we are set to go.
He's the only second-generation manager in the country, in the world, ever, and he's ordered out of the building of his first ever title shot.
Right now, Trailer Park Trash quickly
you
on
can't
James.
even see this is right.
Quickly on James Moose Thomas, and Moose Thomas bringing in Rocco the Leg Breaker Bellagio. Oh, the boot to the gut from TPT, another one. A fake fist, that fourth or fifth fist in a row from Trailer Park Trash to the Leg Breaker, and then drives his head, Gilbert, into that top turnbuckle.
The OVW Originals coming out the aggressors in this matchup, but you got to remember that Moose and Rocco have been calling themselves the Towers of Power, and they have been dominating the tag team ranks over the last several weeks here in OVW.
Yeah, they tagged in the true girth in the ring of Jack Black. Setting the leg breaker up for the right across the ring. Double elbow. Puts Bellagio. Oh, man. And
They
rattles
stole
the
that
cage.
from me and the Andretti's.
Doesn't matter
Jesus.
where he stole it from. He put it into the face of the leg breaker.
Look at the grin on Fat Boy's face up there. All happy.
You know why he's happy? Because he doesn't have to see Prince Bolin running around.
Exactly why he's
Keep
grinning.
in mind the Southern Tag titles are on the line.
You can't tell me this ain't affecting Moose and Rocco. They come out and the entire entourage sent away from ringside. They got to mentally regroup.
Fat Jack Black is coming in. I was going to say the Fat and the Furious have the Southern Tag titles, and the Towers of Power want them badly.
That's
But
600
they've
pound
lost
bastard.
the other trump cards that they had, Mo Green and the Paparazzi and the Prince. They've lost the trump cards.
Wasn't a trump card. It was a business right to be out here. It's the team. Everyone on that team has a duty.
3 straight rights, a boot, and another right from TPT to the leg breaker.
There you go, Rocco. Show some attitude. Uh-oh.
Trailer Park catches him. Oh, man, up and a left elbow, it looks like, to the chin of Bellagio. Bellagio back over
See,
in.
Prince would be calling a timeout right now to regrouping, giving his men some instructions. He ain't out here. It's a sad.
And the stare down we're seeing here between Moose and Trash.
Trailer say about 800-900 pounds staring at each other.
No,
I'm
I
sorry,
think
that's not
Moose
Jack
was
Black.
staring through Trash. I think Moose was staring through Trash over to Jack Black.
I thought that was Black for a second. From my vantage point, I couldn't see.
Jack don't want none of the moves. You better keep his big ass out there.
Tag, and the two big men
The earth will now shake.
standing toe-to-toe in the ring.
This is supposed to be a special ring, built special for this night. We're getting ready to find out if it's really worth its
The
weight in gold.
immovable object against the irresistible force.
Oh my!
The pimp slap.
Come on, Moose, get him.
Blatant disrespect on the OVW original. Moose just smacked Black in the face.
Can't take him down.
Oh,
Here we go, look out, look out.
Who's gonna give? Who's gonna sway?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
no, no.
oh, yeah. Moose, pick that boy up.
That ain't gonna work.
Hello.
No. Scoop slam, scoop slam.
Has Moose ever been manhandled like that before?
I don't think I've seen it, I will give you that.
Oh, and Bellagio, the leg breaker, grabs TPT's leg.
Trash,
Oh, and a big running clothesline from behind from Moose Thomas.
Trailer Park Trash tried to kick Bellagio. That didn't get him anywhere.
That's not the way it went down at all, Kenny.
You call what you see, I'll call what I see.
You would see it that way.
I also saw at Hayes' old bag over there take a swing at Ali, too. You didn't see that.
Right now,
I'm ignoring you.
the leg breaker sends the Trailer Park Trash the Irish whip into the corner. Trailer Park Trash reeling from the impact across the back as the Towers all got a cover from the leg breaker. 1, 2, Trash kicks out.
Trailer Park Trash, the first ever OVW heavyweight champion, the first ever hardcore champion. I'm sure he was mixed into the OVW tag titles a long time ago, 17 years ago. But this is the night that Bellagio throws all that history out the books. He's going to beat Trailer Park Trash within an inch of his life.
And Prince Bolin is not at ringside to see it.
Shut up.
They've isolated Moose Thomas and the leg breaker have isolated TPT in the corner here for the last few minutes. His partner Jack Black screaming from a distance, "I'm over here, pal," but right now
There you
Trailer Park
go.
can't figure out which way over here is.
Well, the good thing is they're remembering the game plan the Prince laid out. They're following instructions. They're not going to let this rattle them. They're going to stay focused.
Double teaming, quick tags in and out, cutting off the ring, classic tag team wrestling, textbook tag team wrestling from the Towers of Power.
Bellagio right now putting a little extra force, a little extra leverage down onto the headlock that he has on TPT. Don't forget the heavyweight title is yet to come, as we are in the middle of what could very well be considered a night of main event after main event. We put the women's title on the line. Isabel Smothers won it from Lady JoJo. And Trailer Park Trash, and back down. Michael Hayes won his leg back, and then Muhammad Ali Baez did the despicable thing that he did. Let's don't forget that Sexy Sean Casey won the Battle Royal to start this night to get a chance to meet Paradise for the TV title this coming Wednesday night right here at Davis Arena.
Moose just told him to finish him. Rocco Bellagio looking bigger, stronger, more confident than I've ever seen him before. I did catch him looking around for the Prince. The Prince ain't here. He's been banned.
The leg breaker brings him in, Gilbert.
Bellagio known for this sickening power bomb. If he hits it on trailer bar trash, that could be it.
Yes! Makes the tag to Jack Black, and here he comes. Bellagio, Black stops that, catches it in midair. Catches Thomas
baby.
coming in.
The 550-pound monster throwing those big hams.
And that big ham hock that Black calls a right hand into the chin of Bellagio. And down goes the leg breaker.
That's gotta hurt.
The cover from Jack Black.
Is this it?
Oh, James Thomas has to come in and break the hold.
You can't tell me Bellagio's ever had a 550-pound man laying on him like that.
Trash puts the boot into the gut of Moose Thomas.
Take your breath away.
Bellagio comes up and grabs Jack Black and sets him up for the Irish whip. Oh, reversed by Black and puts the leg breaker into the corner. Oh, leg breaker falls or ducks out of the way. Hard to tell.
Thank the good Lord he got out of the way of that one. That could have been it.
Just the nick of time.
Oh, no, the Bubba Slam. The Bubba Slam.
And he hit all of that.
Nobody does it better than Black.
Jack Black, hold it.
What's he pointing to?
Black is calling for something.
Does he see a ghost?
He's like Babe Ruth. He's calling for the home run to the fence.
He's calling his shot. Oh, Jesus, he's not.
Oh, my God.
He's not.
Can the ring stand this?
Four string.
Let alone will Bellagio survive.
I pray to God it's one of those new rings.
Hold on, Prince Bolin comes running. Prince Bolin comes running out. Mo Green comes and grabs Jack
Mo's
Black.
hanging on to his foot. Mo's hanging on to his foot. I mean, that's dangerous territory. That is, oh my God.
Oh my Lord.
Earthquake.
The
Earthquake.
just shook.
8.4. 8.4. 1, 2, 3.
I cannot believe what I have just seen. Moose Thomas slams Jack Black off the top rope. Thanks to the interference of Bolin Services 2.0. Bottom line, Dean, there's new tag team champions.
There is, but it had to be with the influence of the outside interference from the staff of Bolin Services. As Kenny Bolin is over here giving high fives and hugs to his son, and Rocco Bellagio stands on top of our television desk. You see New Southern Tag Champions, but they didn't win it fair and square.
And we still have the main event up next. Perhaps the strongest test of Jason Wayne's title reign. He will face Johnny Spade when we come back.